The privacy issues with Facebook and other social media networks, like the pictures you put and the personal information you have, the access people have to you, and how exposed are you to the community is an area that we realize as one major limitation why newcomers of internet and new adopters of internet do not use those sophisticated. Now, when you become more sophisticated, you start going to those tools and start knowing how to deal with those social media forums and technologies. Flickr is, everyone knows Flickr, right? It's one of the most popular, if not the most popular, photo sharing tool in the world. It's a photo sharing, it's not a travel website. But interesting enough that the main reason why people use Flickr is to document their vacations, document their daily life instances that happen to them, and to remember special events. And just going back to the previous slide, 46 million registered members of Flickr, 3.2 million photos uploaded daily, 141 million geotagged photos, 4 billion images stored till now on Flickr. That's how people share their memories globally. And look at locally on Flickr, you have 843,519, I don't know, 840,000 images of Jordan only on Flickr. It's huge, like, and really very high quality images. People want their Petra or Dead Sea, and they uploaded images. Now I feel bad I didn't put Lebanon, and I'm waiting for a comment out there now.
I appreciate that.
So those are people who went to Jordan, came back to their countries, be it whatever, US, Europe, Lebanon, anywhere, and they uploaded those pictures out there. How we as companies now, when I communicate to people looking at those images, because if I don't know this guy on Flickr who has a Jordan picture, I go to his profile to see the Jordan picture. So I'm either a Jordanian or someone planning to go to Jordan, and I want to see what are the most active areas. So it's you now as a brand, how you want to communicate with this person out there. We need some nice pictures. So just to summarize, that's a medium that's really already very powerful. And it's not a medium coming from outside, it's already here, and technologies are there, big players are there. You just need to start figuring this out. And there's no way that you will be able to get the best out of it first time. It's a learning curve. But what's good about this medium is the minimum, the worst case scenario is always better than any other option we have out there. And something I want to just clarify here, it's not about online is the best or internet is the best, forget about everything. Online works very well with all other mediums. It should be an integrated part of your media mix of whatever you're using outside. But it's a medium that you really have to put some focus on this year to make sure that you're moving with consumers. Consumers are spending less time on other mediums and more time on the internet. So we have to move with them and act with them and make sure we give them the content they want and the promotion they want, not the promotion that we give to everyone, right? And that's what online is good at. Travel markets still not utilizing internet. Yeah, right? So at Yahoo Maktub, we own almost an estimated 35% share of ad spend in this region. Only 5% spend is on travel. And all of it is airlines. No hotels, no travel agencies. Tourism boards picking up now. We've done lots of talks with Egypt Tourism Board and Jordan Tourism Board. We want Lebanon Tourism Board to come and give them a discount if they want. And it's just an area that's not really tapped. And if I switch to Europe, Yahoo Europe, 28% of Yahoo Europe's overall spend is travel. This is huge, right? It's the single biggest industry that spends on Yahoo in Europe. Targeting is one thing we talked a lot about. Cost is cheap, but we just need to know how cheap it is and what kind of metrics to look at. But overall, it's cheaper than any other kind of medium when you compare cost per reach. So if I reach one person on a newspaper, if I know how many people are reading this newspaper, this cost is way more expensive than the reach per user online. And if it's not, you have to negotiate with your partner to make it cheaper. It should be cheaper. Creative executions and options is amazing. I wanted to put a video out there, but it was a long video. But you all know how creative you can be online, right? Just technology, it's not programming and graphic design. You can go wide, you have all the space for you. It's not like a black and white page or a small footage that you have, you can do lots of things in terms of creativity. And here, creativity means impact, taking people's attention. It's not about, okay, I want to be creative, I want to be out of the box. You have to be creative to take people's attention, to create this kind of emotional bond for people to like you, right? And online gives you this aspect. Thank you very much. Questions?